What's going on, Leo? Are you here? All right, all right, all right. What's up, Peter? Love you too. What's up, Leos in the building? What's up with you, sun, moon, and rising, or wherever it falls into your chart? I am Solo69. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. For my Leo energy, I'm here to bring you your February 2026 monthly reading. This reading may not resonate with all of you, but you can always check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not make sense at this time. Also check with your other placements and see what's popping off with those as they come in for the month. For the ones who did not get a placement done in the month of January, trust me, you're good. I promise. All right, so let's go ahead. And I want to start by saying Michael Jackson. So, he got this movie Michael coming out. I don't know, when people play his character, I feel some type of way. But I want to see it because he looked like he can dance his ass off. So look like he can get down like Mikey. So I want to see it. So yeah, April could be significant because that's when that movie is coming out. Somebody's name could be April. Also, the month of April could be significant. Aries energy. All right. Leo, I'm also trying something new. I mean, I've always ate it, but as far as me cooking it myself, I didn't ever trust it. So I'm trying something new to cook, and so I'm a little sketchy about back and forth to the kitchen I don't want to overdo it or underdo it. Trying to make me some stuffed bell peppers. It look really good so far. But let's go ahead and tap into your energy. Keep in mind that this reading is what's coming towards you or who's coming towards you for the month of February. Whatever or whoever is coming towards you for this month regarding that situation, it could be reflective throughout the rest of the year. It could put you on track to something. It could take you off track to something, It could eliminate and take from you, or it can give you what you need. But that's what this reading is going to be based around, in the energy that's coming towards you, whether it's a person, place, or a thing, or a situation. Just it's important to understand that it plays somehow, in some way, it plays a big part of your year, this year, 2026. I bit my tongue earlier, and every now and then, because I haven't been talking, it's reminding me of how I bit it. I was playing with Zeke, and he clucked me in my chin, made me bite my tongue. All right, these energies that I'm speaking on could actually be resonating with you for this month as well. Also, a lot, a lot, a lot is probably needing to be done or get done, but you're gonna do it, and you're gonna do it faster than you expected to. Anyway, I was just sitting here trying to tap in now that I'm in. Let me go ahead and get the scan. Let's get these numbers out for you and see what's popping off for Leo's energy. Leo, you got the number 6 and you have the number 4, okay? So you have life path number 6, the month of June. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Cancer, cusp. You could be... something about the 6th day of the week could be significant, or the 6th day of the month. Also, same with 4, you know, same with 4. You could be dealing with an Aries or the month of April. I did speak about the month of April earlier, so that could really be significant. If it is significant, the Aries may actually be getting the tail end of something. This could also have something to do with life path number 4. It could have something to do with the 4th day of the week or the 4th day of the month. Some of you could have 4 children or be a 4th child I'm picking up on as well. Alright, or there could just be 4 kids, siblings, or you included. There's an ending here to a cycle. There's a completion to a cycle in your life. There's a master energy here of when it's coming to this complete energy for you. It's given finally learned the lesson or got it right, understood the assignment or something like that. The month of November and October could be significant for you as well. Now, this could be prior, which is 2025, or this could be coming up. Like I say, this energy is going to be kind of reflective for the remainder of the year, even though it's all the way in February. So, let's go ahead and get it. I really bit the shit out of my tongue earlier. I was mad. I was so mad I couldn't even be mad. I was so mad. You know how you want to knock the shit out of somebody, and it was Zeke that did it. So I couldn't show no anger. I couldn't yell. I couldn't do nothing but go, ooh, and get up and sit on the couch. Because we was playing, and I was showing him how to use the little button, and the button was talking about play, play, play. And he jumped up and played, clucked the shit out of me. He did that. All I could do was get up and go sit on the couch and look straight. I wouldn't even look at him. I just looked straight into a blank TV. It was like I gotta shake it off because I'm mad, but I can't even be mad at him, man. Cluck the hell out of me. Alright, so let's get into your shuffles. Every message that comes out in your reading, Leo, it may not resonate with you, but it is significant. I'm also, well, I'm not gonna say hearing, but it kind of is because it was an inner hearing. But the thought of subliminal messages as well. Let me check my stuff. Hold on. Then I'm gonna start. I'm paranoid about it. I'm gonna give it like maybe 15, 20 more minutes. I'm gonna try not to forget about them because of getting linked into the message, but at the same time, they don't feel soft enough to me. And like I say, these are my first ones, and I don't know how soft it is. No, it's supposed to be crunchy. All right, so let's get into your shuffle. I will be also possibly doing some research as well. You may get some type of message here. From somebody that's, this could be coming towards you. I don't know. If somebody may think you fine as hell, or you may want to tell someone this, but there's a message here of this, and it's looking like you may receive it. there could be someone here that's maybe very structured. That could be also, for some of you, it could be like a junior or like mother, like daughter energy. It depends on male or female. That's a hell of a fighter. This message has been hard to get through to you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Someone has a message and they've been fighting to give it to you or give it to you or something like that. But off the record, somebody think you fine. They do. They do. And I don't know if this is the same person that's eager to tell you something, but somebody's eager here. Okay? If you're selling drugs and illegally anything like that, I would stop. I at least stop for a moment, because somebody's definitely being watched for this purpose. Now this could be also is given more of a person who's distributing, but it could be to see if someone uses drugs or is an addict as well. I honestly don't think that this is a. I honestly don't think this is an addict. I don't. I think this is somebody that probably want to know where their money or their product is going. Honestly, random energy. Yes, I know, but somebody could be wondering where their product is going here. This ain't necessarily got to be drugs, but it's giving illegal stuff. So somebody could be stealing from work. So let's use that as an example. And somebody, they could be wondering where the fuck their product is going. All right. All right. Yeah, this is the owner of they watching something really close here. This could be you, Leo. I mean, there's investments. And it's kind of like, you want to know where your money going, or somebody want to know where their money going here for real. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding, like for real. Like this is kind of like sending investigation energy out to see where my money at, where my product is, what's happening here. It could be extra security here as well. Something like that. You could be security. Or you could be doing some type of extra security here. There could be some pressure being built up that could ruin a good time. Here. And I'm not picking up on sexual pleasure, but take that however you choose, Leo. It's kind of like, I don't know, you could be dealing with somebody coming up, or some type of energy coming towards you as well that's gonna try to use maybe bullying or some type of tactic to get under your skin, or this could be you. I don't know why I just picked up on what's the name of that movie? It's got Adam Sandler's in it with the little boy, and they both like the little boy is like, he ends up watching the little boy for a while or something, and he ends up adopting him at the end. But it's not about that. the movie part. The part I'm seeing is just how before he even ran into the little boy, how he would hey Pharaoh, how he would hey Jaquisha, how he would you know, like walk and pee, stop on the side of the road and just pee on the fence. Well, he go, you know, go outside the building and pee on the outside of the building while people was eating, or it was really just, I don't, you know, it's ruining a good time. like, how would you feel if you was sitting in a restaurant eating by the window and somebody just walked up and unzipped their pants and pulled their stuff out and started pissing on the window and looking at you like, you want that? And acting like they peeing on your food through the through the window or something. This is that's the energy I picked up with Adam Sandler's in that movie with the little boy. I just can't remember the name of it, but it's a cute movie. Somebody could have a problem, like a problem maybe with their temper, or you know how some people just don't know, like it's a time and a place for certain shit, and it's like, no, the time is now, the place is here. Like something is out of order. But honestly, low-key giving somebody's a show out like that. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Like they like to act out in public. But at home they quiet as a mouse. At home they won't do this shit. But in public, to either get what they want, they'll brat out, whether this is a male or a female. Yeah. Yeah. This is like not saying that you would never put your hands on somebody and you mean that shit, but then you didn't know that they had this side to them. So they bring another side to you out. And you end up shaking that bitch or something. You know, hold on. Like for real. Yeah, I'm experimenting. It looked good though. I think I gotta let it sit. Hold on. Let me look. Look at what I'm over here fucking up. But I understand that it look a little burnt. But I honestly think I wasn't even supposed to put them on top. I just wanted to. But see, I know it looked weird, but I just took them out the oven and I gotta let it settle. But I want to eat it. I want to try it. It's just some stuffed bell peppers. I can already taste the seasoning just off that little piece of crust. It's so good. But my tongue over here come. Because you know what you did. Because you know what you did. Because you know what you done. Nah, he don't know. I know that probably, I was trying But they actually look like they'll be really good once they settle, because I don't want them to be too hot to where it burn my mouth. I already got a fucked up ass tongue. Move, Zeke. Move, chicken biscuit. Head. You bucket anyway. That's the whole reason. Move. I ain't trying to blame you. I told you. Alright. Somebody needs to drink plenty of water so you won't have to give up a kidney, okay? Off the record. Water is important. Or somebody may need to, cranberry pills, or maybe I would say cranberry juice, but honestly, that's like Kool-Aid. And I don't think it really do much like that, but cranberry pills will probably do help, and a lot of water, something won't hit you later. Somebody needs to intake more fluids, for real. This could be somebody who gets bladder infections or kidney infections pretty easily. You see, he pushing the button. Play. Are you? And then he got the ball. Y'all, he got me fucked up. He really, no, bro. I don't want to. I'm busy. How you gonna want to play right now? I thought you didn't know how to use the button. You acted like you didn't know how to use it earlier. You clucked me in my shit. I saw, was you playing? Was it playing? Move. Move, bro. Libra energy stepping forward. Somebody could have been framed or accused of something that they didn't do. Okay. Somebody could have. Somebody could have got accused of. For real, y'all. He really over here talking about. Listen. He fucking with me. Really? I can't wait to put the buttons down that that he could talk shit. I see now he know how to use them. All right. So anyway, this could be somebody that was accused of giving maybe somebody an STD or STI, and they may have had like a bladder infection or a kidney infection, or maybe they have kidney stones or something like that going on here. Libra energy once again is stepping forward with that. There's somebody here with an STD or an STI from hell, though. I'm gonna tell you that. I ain't gonna even lie to kick it. Maybe they thought maybe they trying to give it to somebody, and somebody is anointed, baby, and they can't. God be with them. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding, man. Something later on, somebody need to break bread right now. Get away from somebody now. You know what I'm saying? I mean that. Like, why this is like better now than later. You want to get this type of talk. I would rather have the talk and know I ain't got nothing to worry about because I was because I was listening, than to, and I ain't even cut them. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. But I would rather have the talk. Especially like this is kind of like being in the hospital for somebody giving you a PID, a pelvic inflammatory disease, and that's coming in from having an STD or STI that hasn't been taken care of. So the shit, grow and get like worse. I'm anxious. Hold on, y'all. I'm anxious. I don't know if I'm supposed to. With that rice and cornbread. Watch. I was gonna make some potatoes, but I changed my mind and made some rice instead. Alright, but look. Alright. My bad, y'all. This is new to me. And I really, 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 really want to make sure that I don't want them to be bad. I'd be mad if I bit into this shit and it's just nasty. But I know it's got the ricotta cheese spread and all in it, like mayonnaise, like some thick mayonnaise too. And then I got other cheese in it too. But I got a lot of, you know, I'm not even gonna tell y'all. It's good. It's kind of Italian though, Italian style beef only, no pork. Wasn't even supposed to use it. I'm talking. This ain't got shit to do with this damn message. My bad. Let me get this message. But look, somebody need to take a warning as sometimes a warning could be a heavy warning because that first warning may be your last and final warning. Now, somebody could be accusing somebody of this, or somebody could have said that this is this and it was really that. Somebody could not be wanting to say what the real issue, why somebody was sick or why somebody was going through something, and they may say that it was like something like a bladder infection when it was probably an STD or something like that. Okay, let's talk about that first, because and the reason why I'm saying that is because that was the only warning that this person getting. Somebody got that package, and that somehow, some way, or some kind of, I don't know, my mouth hurt, but some kind of way, somebody, you know what I'm saying, it's been, I don't know, like they either you ain't got a hold to this person, or this person ain't got a hold to you yet, or it's some type of mission incomplete or fail here to where something is not transferring. There's no transferring. All right, let's get this final shuffle though. Oh, wait. Mold? Mold? I don't know. Somebody could have mold that they need to be paying attention to in their home. You know, handle that ASAP. There could be an elder here that may not be able to, that may actually need some help. Somebody's grandparent, great-grandparent, mold is significant here. This person may have a dog that's like you can look at the dog and be like, I don't even know what type of dog. I don't even know what type of dog that is. Like, what kind of breed is it? It's a mutt. Because I don't know. I don't know. This person could have a dog though that's like a pure mutt. Like you can look at the dog. Like I was finna say Bishop. That's my other dog that passed away, y'all. My first pit bull. But Zeke is not full-blooded red, you know, but at the same time, he look a lot like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see it in him, like he got 25% something else, but he's 75% that. I know at least that much. Now, it's somebody, whoever this is, it's something about this mold in this dog that you can't look at it and really see what type of animal this is. This is, I don't know, I just picked up on Courage the Cowardly Dog and the little dog from The Simpsons. So I don't know. Take it how you choose. This could be an elder. This person may have broke something like their hip or something like that. For real, I'm picking up on like an elder. that's just falling and they can't get up, or they fell and they couldn't get up, or they may need to get some help because they have a broken hip or has had a hip replacement or something like that, man. The fuck? Sorry, y'all, but this is whatever energy this is what I'm picking up. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, y'all, let's get into the actual message and see what comes out. It's a fighter here that's very judgmental or that's being judged heavy. A fighter. This is like a artist. This is like somebody who they fight skill look good. And then, this is somebody who don't probably know. You know how you can fight somebody, street fight, and you don't know how you look fighting the next person? You done seen other people fight and you know how they look fighting, so you wonder how you look. Whoever this is, they look good when they fight too. Like they stance is good. The way they got their legs is good. The way they move when they fight, maybe I don't know. So this is not giving someone who barricades. This is giving me someone who may know how to dance, use their hands and feet when they fight, not just windmill their life away or run, or whatever. This is someone who fights or who's good at it. I don't know. Off the record. Who is coming or what is coming? This is a fight that you're going to be good at. What's coming towards my Leo energies for the month of February 2026? Happy New Year's. Oh, my bad. I said that last month. Happy Valentine's Day. That part. My bad. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I mean, hold on. This is my little research part. I gotta learn some stuff a little bit about some of these cards. Okay. So you're about to transform, or something is about to transform or change. Now you could have been experiencing a lot of things. 2007 could also be real significant for you. But you may had to fight, some type of changes that other people wasn't maybe they wasn't happy about, maybe you wasn't happy about, maybe it was like kind of like maybe a fall off of doing great or something like that. There's also this energy of being a nice dresser and like kind of looking good, or people, like I said, somebody may think that you're fine as hell here. I'm sexy as hell here, take it how you choose. But okay, somebody could be having nightmares about you, or there's some nightmares here about someone. Now, whoever I'm talking about is funny. They could be really dramatic at the same time. They also could, you know how people tell, back in the days they used to tell ghost stories, and then you look up and they have everybody intrigued. This is a good storyteller. Or someone who, when they talk, they're most likely heard. Female energy is stepping forward here as well. Feminine energy. Now, Taurus energy is also stepping forward, and Tennessee is stepping forward. Now, somebody is probably afraid to go to sleep. or afraid of what's been happening while they've been sleeping. This is kind of like, I don't know, nightmares, or there's a nightmare here for this person. Okay, so, okay, all right. So we got somebody here that, okay. So we got a person here, a feminine energy and a masculine energy. The masculine energy thinks that he is tough as shit. Okay? Tough as shit. Now, I'm not saying it like they're not tough as shit. So, but what I'm just finna read what I do see here. Whoever this is scared as fuck though of this person, this feminine energy. But they're tough as shit. They're tough as shit. Why? This is kind of like scared to go to sleep. Scared. It's like they're hunted. Are they being hunted in their dreams or something by this feminine energy? Keep in mind, this feminine energy is. I mean, they're not really giving bad person. They may have went through some changes. Like I said, feminine energy doesn't mean it's got to be a girl. Doesn't have to be. But this is somebody who may have, for some of you, this could be a transgender as well. Or somebody could have, there's a shaper here. It's a, I don't know. Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter here. And I gotta be honest, there's a mutant here as well. There's a mutation energy, and I have never, if I have picked it up, it may have came in a different way where I explained it differently than how I'm explaining it now, but a mutation energy is here. And keep in mind, I said something about mold earlier, just off the record. Can we clarify this energy of why is this man being that's acting super tough, being hunted or feeling like attacks in his sleep or something when it come down to this woman that's maybe a transgender? I'm not trying to even be funny at this point. She's very serious about following divine guidance to come out of the code. This is like divine guidance is helping this feminine energy step over some swords that's been put down for her, like booby traps. And it's like this liar that's at the end of the traps that's still lying. That's like he kind of set the traps thinking that she couldn't cross and get to him or something. It's kind of giving that type of energy. But this kind of like she's being guided through some type of booby trap. And she's serious about getting through. Somebody thought that they was, bringing this person's world to an end here. They're not. They're getting through. This is kind of like, though, hell yeah, that'll spook me out too. This is like closing the door and somebody just float through it. And you closing every door and it's just float through it. Yeah. Somebody's like, no matter what, or no matter how much, or something like this is. But look, we have a serious matter here. Very observing, paying close attention, gaining whatever knowledge that's needed to be made. This person, this is what they have done, and this is a decision as well. Libra energy is stepping forward. This owner could be sick. This could be a emperor. This could be a CEO. They're sick. They could be sick of somebody else. They could be sick of somebody, but it's giving me that they're sick of what they invested in. Show me, please, more for Leo for February. What's coming towards Leo or who? All right. Somebody could have been, supposedly dealing, doing some illegal activity and kind of was like slanging dope, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. This is kind of like getting high on their own supply, though. Just period. Yeah, this is kind of like somebody who is supposed to be, treating something like they're professional, but they're really losing it. Or remember, I was saying that somebody was trying to find out where something was going. They didn't feel like something was going to affect them. Like they felt like something was ineffective or like wasn't going to be able to tell or notice. Somebody is like, I don't know, like they sell drugs or they do something, they get high on their own supply or whatever this person use or do, they also misuse the same item of some sort. Yeah, this is a feminine energy that's stepping forward here. They could be also doing some type of investigating, working, looking into something like I spoke on earlier, and that could be the same energy right here. So finally Virgo has come in, so I'm gonna have to do Leo Virgo cusp before the night is over with. But yeah. This is somebody getting themselves sick from stealing from, karma boy is a bitch. Because I'm not saying this is the scenario, but I'm picking up on a worst case scenario of like somebody stealing a product from somebody else and misusing it, and it it didn't affect them at first, but it's affecting them now or something like that. That's not cool. Shouldn't have stole it though. What you stealing for? Leo, this is your energy. You're about to see something that as it comes towards you. This is going to be y'all, I gotta go play with him, I guess. I ain't gonna lie, I've been super busy today. But when I played with him, he clucked my ass, man. But this is a ending here. Something is coming to an end. A change is dying out. Is no longer submissive or working for you. Boy, something has gotten out of control. You're going to see this or gain some type of clarity about this. This is a huge red flag. And someone has like been weaponizing the weapon. I don't know. Remember I said this person need to drink some fluids. They need fluids really bad. Really bad. This is like misusing drugs and not staying hydrated and end up seizing up and shit. For real though. Like overdosing, not staying hydrated, body ain't staying, like fed or whatever, but like somebody just misusing their product. This is what I ain't gonna lie. Like, but there's a feminine energy here that's watching and paying attention. to this. Man. And then got the nerve to be, you know, pulling up on people and giving them freebies and shit like that, knowing that they can get robbed, knowing that they can get used or, you know, done in like this, or bamboozled in some kind of way. Somebody has been misusing another person's product, this owner or whatever, and they've been selling it off or doing something. They've been misusing it and selling it off the wrong way. Somebody's been misusing a product. Now, like I say, this could be drugs, whatever it is. It's not giving me legal. Even if it was a legal pharmacist, it's kind of like leaving a pill out a bottle, and as it add up to certain medications, they got their own little mix going on or something. I'm not sure, but this is kind of like finding out where the product is going. And this is somebody who's hanging out with the product or using the product as if, you know, like they ain't got it from somebody else, or like it's theirs, and showing up and showing out a little bit. Hold on. So this person's just spreading shit. I mean, to make people happy. But this is kind of like giving shit away. Giving more than what they should. Something like being a people pleaser to while they serving. Like something here that's supposed to be done right, properly or something. This could be at the job or at someone's job. But they're doing it to people who don't deserve what they getting, or I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. Giving away shit. High Priestess knows. You may already have an idea or a clue. Like this is what you're about to find out. That somebody been, you could be a boss. You may have to roll some cameras to see how somebody's been giving away products, or giving away food, or giving away shit. They're giving shit away. I don't know. You wondering where your shit going is being gave away. Somebody's stealing it, taking it home and building off of it on their own or something. Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, they giving shit away. I mean, like, this is to make other people, to satisfy other people. This is satisfying others' energy. Okay. Your reading don't look like it's going to be that long, but it might be, I guess, longer than I thought. I just looked up and it's almost 50 minutes. Let me shut the fuck up. All right, so, yeah, so somebody's cracking down on this shit, or about to crack down on this, for real. This is like a governmental thing or a business, for real. And it's kind of like, it's like right now, they don't give somebody some type of, like, they, career guidance, or try to show them how to do something right, or, like this is a warning or something. If y'all notice, it's showing two different stories here. This one was talking about a, kidney and the STI, and a package. And this package right here is somebody's drugs or their money or their shit. But over there, that was a package that somebody got out the bed with and tried to throw on somebody else in the bed too. But show me more, please. This is for Leo for February 2026. Be careful, Leo. Valentine's Day is right around the corner and somebody got the package. You may be picking up something in the competitive field. Somebody bet on you. Somebody bet on you, but I don't know if this is an actual real bet or not, but there was a bid on you. This is almost like that you're going to crash out, that you're going to stop something, that you ain't going to make something happen, something is going to go downhill for you. There's a bid on you. This could be more than one person actually bidding on you. But you beat the odds. And then you chilling on top of that. So I'm going to tell you this. You got people pissed off. Later on, some people might try you. They might actually try you physically. Because it was kind of like sleeping on you, downplaying you, or something like that, right? And, you know, was looking for failure. And instead, you beat them without even realizing that they was betting against you, you know. But now, innocence. You know, somebody feels like they're forbidden to have you, or they can't, what they would like to do, they can't do. Sorry, they cannot do. So the energies that I'm seeing out here so far, y'all, is Libra, Leo, you're here, Cancer, you're here, or Pisces, strong Pisces, very strong Pisces. Now, also seeing Sagittarius. Aries, you're here also. But this is low-key giving eager and free, refreshed energy. And somebody is forbidden to get close to you. And this is kind of like if they can't get close to you, they would rather bump heads or get you to knock you down some. And so this is kind of like, it goes back to the gamble or a bet or a bid on you. I don't know, man. It's like some type of weird bet or bid here. When somebody is forbidden from something. All right. So we got this person coming towards you that somebody's been having nightmares about. You've been having nightmares about. This person is actually very sexy or fine, model material, or you may see them this way, or they may see you this way. Somebody is trying to find out what's going on with their money or their product. Where is it going? Because they ain't seeing no good results out of somebody. This person has been squandering it or something like that, and thinking that they're going to get away with it and nothing is going to affect them. This person has been doing stuff, giving stuff away to other people to try to be a people pleaser to them. as well. And so, you know, something could be crashing, or you could be crashing the fuck out. All right. You may have to separate yourself from someone, or you may feel like that would probably be the easy route, is to just go your separate ways or separate yourself. Yeah, so you opening the door, closing the door, showing someone to the door here, for sure. Like, for real. Or you're going out the door. There's a door here. Somebody's either putting somebody out. I'm seeing Martin. Step. 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 Yeah, I mean a step. Get the fuck out of here. Step. Like, you know, this is what you feel the urge or the need to do, you know, to keep shit copacetic. To keep shit cool and collect. So abundance comes out of this. And healing. You know, especially from somebody's has not been, they have not been able to rest well, like at all, because of this though. It's because of this, and it's some type of contractual agreement or this business deal or whatever this is to get money. They've been squandering shit away. They regret somebody being in their circle as well. Capricorn energy stepping forward along with Pisces energy again. Aquarius, you're here also. Alright, so somebody's trying to put a hold on you. This is off the record, to keep you from speaking something out or saying something out from the heart. Somebody's like trying to, this could even be some type of weird ass root work that somebody's trying to do to shut you up because they don't want you to go and say something to someone. Whoever this is, it's kind of like they wasn't picked or chosen, you know, but they also don't know how to let go of something either. Like it's given how Summer on Baddies was like, you know, she want to perform and they said you can't perform because you got booed, and she was like, I'm gonna perform. I mean, at the end they all perform, but just saying, somebody is not willing to put in the work because they wasn't chosen. You know, and it's like whoever this is, they don't want, they got addictions that they still haven't. This motherfucker, boy, look at him. They got addictions that they still haven't tried to work on or heal. You know, they still down bad. And they not focused on trying to heal the real talk. They just kind of loose cannon with it. And this is a dietary act that somebody needs to do with these addictions. They need to focus on this, okay? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Whatever these addictions is that you or this person has, okay? So this is what they are attracting towards them in their life. Virgo energy stepping forward. Somebody needs to pay close attention to the details. Show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please, for Leo. So you may need to pay attention to Leo Virgo cusp reading when I put that one out. If I don't fall asleep after I eat, you know, I'm going to try to get back on here and get it done, but I feel like I'm already getting sleepy. I've been busy as hell today, though, y'all. Like, this is a day off, and I promise you, it do not feel like it. It don't. Even my days at work seem like it just don't be this much going on. But I had a lot of shit I had to take care of. All right, so somebody, okay. All right, so I honestly am not the person to tell you to stay away from your parents or people, you know, somebody of guidance. But you got a masculine, feminine, a masculine energy around you that's playing the fiddle, and a feminine energy around you that's knocking on wood. If you don't know what that shit mean, Google. Somebody playing the fiddle and somebody knocking on wood. And you being called to keep healing or allow something to heal. Some of you could have parents that's trying to keep you in an unhealed state because it's feeding their flame. Some of you had parents that's hoping, lying to get what they want and hoping that it worked to get you to stop doing something here when it comes down to these addictions or issues here. It's hard for someone to relax when dealing with this paternal and maternal energy. Somebody is a shit show. I mean, yeah. And it's time for them to think. Gemini energy is stepping forward. Someone is not, is no love here. And it's like you need to kind of acknowledge that. Even if you gotta speak your mind and let this person know that you know that ain't no love there. It's something about petitioning, but not in a way of trying to get someone to love you, but just in a way of acknowledging that you are aware that they don't, and they don't have to pretend that they do. I'm not sure where that energy came from, but it's given parent. It doesn't have to be. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading, y'all. I need to eat, and I can feel myself getting drained. So please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll let you guys later. Okay? Deuces.